money. Oh, thanks a lot.
I thought the soup monologue went really well, didn't
Oh,
you?
it was great.
Really, it was kind of off the charts, the soup
Yeah.
monologue.
Oh,
Didn't
they'll
you
be
feel
talking
that?
about the soup monologue for years to come.
Right. We did cover...
Look at that. You don't have to have it.
Right.
It's just there if you want it.
Yeah, I'll be looking for Soup Monologue, the sequel, tomorrow.
Soup the sequel.
Yeah,
I think that's a good idea. I will. Thank you for my birthday. You sent the most hilarious, for my birthday show.
Not intentionally hilarious.
No? Well, let me finish. What I mean by hilarious was so perfectly well done without being funny. That's what I meant by hilarious.
Yes, we thought we were so cool.
Oh, you were cool. Wait, I want them to see what you did. This is my birthday tape they sent me.
This is
Every morning at 4 a.m. at Good Morning America, we do Ellen. Do the news.
Getting down.
That's right. Okay, so at 4 in the morning, your sense of what's cool is a little, askew.
It was cool, wasn't it cool? It was very cool.
I have this theory that the single most embarrassing thing adults can do to anybody under the age of, 15, is dance, particularly at their occasions. And I went around, I decided to go to Will Smith. How's this? Name dropping alert. Beyonce. I went to all these people and I said, tell me my age, what I could do in front of kids that wouldn't embarrass them. And every one of them said, and that's it.
That's all you can do?
Nothing more. And they said the worst thing you can do is don't do any interesting faces. None of, no. And if you smile, not a big smile, just.
Yeah.
And that's the only way to keep from embarrassing yourself.
I don't think anyone can dance without, everyone has a dance face. I think
yes,
you can't.
They do.
You don't even know it, but you look back at videotape and like, I make that face when I dance.
Know. Do you have a mirror face too when you're putting lipstick on or something?
Oh, when I put lipstick on, Diane?
Okay, chapstick. Chapstick.
Who are you talking to? You're exhausted. No, I have a mascara, like that kind of, you always have to open your mouth. You can't close your mouth and put mascara on. It's impossible.
Yeah. But you don't do the thing where you suck your cheeks in and imagine that you're.
No. When I put my pumps on, though, Diane, sometimes
Oh, you're brutal.
Oh, man. So I can't believe that I'm sitting here. This is so wild for me because, we go way back where you've interviewed me so many times, and you're actually on my show now, and I'm interviewing you, and it's wild. I can't believe it. And congratulations on Good Morning America doing really, really well lately. I mean, y'all are getting crazy good ratings.
We're having a great time. It's fun.
And you did something that I can't believe what you did.
Oh yeah, I had the most amazing adventure. We got to choose the kind of thing we would get to do. And I got to go to Shedd Aquarium in Chicago and swim with the sharks. And
you say you got to.
I got to.
That's like a punishment, like I had to, but.
I got to do it, and you get to go down, and there I am in my scuba gear. Unfortunately, I'm not in very good shape, and I am not very graceful even when I'm in good shape. And so I'm getting down there, and I'm under the coral, and I get my rope around my legs, and I'm thrashing around, and you can see the sharks going like this. But they come over, and they swim next to you, and they bump you, and then they swim around you, and then sometimes they'll let you touch them, and when you do, they do a little dance. It's a very exotic place down there.
Well, yes, it looks like it to watch from a distance, but how would you know that bump isn't going to be followed by a chump? I mean, how do you trust I think that would be really cool, but how do you know it's not going to just bite into you?
You don't. But you trust that they're very well fed in an aquarium. You trust that they've had, that they've had soup
Yeah. Yeah.
before
Yeah.
you came in.
Yeah. Soup that's made out of something like you.
Yeah.
So they smell something like you again.
That's right.
It's more of an I don't know. I can't believe you did that. That's amazing.
Well, they're such experts there. They have their own hospital there, at which they do everything. They set bones. They actually do a kind of cosmetic surgery on
sharks,
but on fish that get in trouble and need a little help. But they help them for their underwater. The best part, you know what the most amazing part is? The whales love more than anything else in the world for you to tickle and scratch their tongue.
Oh, me too.
And but they come up to you. They come up to you and they hold their mouths open and you put your hand in their mouths of the whales and you take and you just tickle their tongue and you just flop it around and you bat it back and forth and they simply love it. They love
drunk?
it. No, but I think your lipstick is smudged. So.
We have to take a break. We'll be right back right after this. We're back with Diane Sawyer. And you look great. I don't know how you do it. I mean, really, your schedule is insane, and you never sleep, and you're flying all over the place all the time, and I don't know how you do it. It's just amazing.
Well, I would start out the same way, which is, why do I have to do this? I'm so tired, I can't do. Oh, this is fun.
Yeah. Once you start doing it.
Exactly. You start doing it and you think, wow, I get to learn this. I get to be there. I get to meet this person.
I know, but I don't know how you, I mean, you started out, I found this picture, first of all, which is very 1963, Junior Miss, America's Junior Miss. This is you. I don't know if you want to reenact. You can put that on. But then,
I just want to say that my hair survived many nuclear test bomb events.
it's hard hair?
Oh boy, was that hard hair.
Why?
Yeah. Because it was the day of hard hair. In fact, I was sort of famous just after I won the contest in my groggy state. I thought that the 7-Up was water, and so I took 7-Up and put it all over my hair and set my hair and went out. And for one of my first photographic events, the flies came in. You could hear this buzzing sound, and everybody kept going like this. And I'm there with my tiara on, and assorted flies are just swarming and landing all over me on my 7-Up head. It was very effective, very effective.
Oh, and I bet they got stuck, a lot of them. It's like that
right.
trap thing. Well, I was going to say, this is 1963. Clearly, you're very ambitious because this is your the pageant activities. This is what you listed. Cheerleading, basketball, yearbook editor, school calendar girl, member of the Young Republicans, pep club, Latin club, quill and scroll club, whatever that is, tennis, water skiing, bowling, and when time permitted, knitting, you added. Here's what I did, tennis. That's all and then I quit because it was too hard.
I just want to say, the girl who listed these is not a girl I ever want to be in the same room with.
Yeah. Well, that's what
when
gets
time permitted knitting in high school, somebody, oh God, I was twerp.
Well, you're driven is what you are. And between you and your husband, of course, Mike Nichols, who is an amazing, amazing director who did Closer and every other great movie. Great couple.
Great husband.
I started out as a weather girl, which have you seen this recently, this picture of yourself?
I've seen that picture in the sweater
Look at
days
that.
of Weather Girl.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's what I
Thank
want
you.
weather to be again. I don't need the satellite things where you can't tell what anything is. I want just a nice line of. Well, I don't know what that means, actually. I have no idea.
I don't know what it means either, but I look at that sweater event and I keep thinking I was there before Madonna. I mean,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Those are the cone bra, is that what you're talking about?
that's what
Yeah.
I'm talking
It looks like you're wearing the Madonna cone bra in that, actually. Underneath that. All right. Well, I love that you're here, and I know you're exhausted. Thank you so much for taking time to come here. Good Morning,
Isn't
America.
she the best of the
Oh,
world?
you're the best. Good Morning, America airs 7 to 9 a.m. daily on ABC, and Primetime Live airs on ABC Thursday nights at 10 o'clock.